And we're live for another horror show entertainment watches video. Although I'm not really calling them that anymore. I'm trying to get rid of the numbers of on my videos because I don't want people to think that I'm writing out episodes of reviews when I'm really not. It's just random reviews.
But
But
Brian,
anyways,
now people are going to be curious how many you've made, and now they'll have to count every single video you've made up to now.
there's a solution. I have playlists. Haha.
Fuck you.
I have abandoned that scheme.
Today I am here with James Riemer and Obscure Media.
It's Riemer.
Oh,
No,
Riemer,
Tarzan. Ricky.
I don't know why. Every time I see your last name, James, I think of Premiere and I think of school, and I'm like, I'm depressed.
Premiere makes me depressed too.
Yeah, it's like an After Effects or Adobe program. It's like, fuck. Why can't I just use my own?
I prefer Vegas so much. If Vegas is so much faster, but I'm not ready to split your audience, so I'm not going to get into that topic.
I'm working on another new intro just in case the one I have doesn't really fit my the style I'm going for. But I deleted Adobe from my computer because it took all of my space.
What about it, Doobie?
So I have to go to school and make it.
Gabbage.
Adobe takes up like I don't know, 30 gigabytes on my computer, maybe more.
30 sounds right.
Yeah. Anyways, are you guys all set? Movies in place and on 0000 on the timer for Riki-Oh, the story of Ricky.
Yep,
Since
my
I
YouTube's
was-
ready.
Since I was born, I've been waiting to do a commentary on this movie. Like right out of the womb, I was like, fucking Riki-Oh, man.
The first thing you said was they were like, "Are you gonna say mommy or daddy first?" Ricky.
Ricky. I have to say it like the warden.
Yeah.
The dub in this movie is fucking brilliant.
So would I have to change the subtitle audio for?
No,
English?
it's automatically on the English.
All right. So you guys ready for the countdown?
Ricky.
All set, James, for the countdown?
Ricky,
Yeah.
no.
All right.
What about that hoe?
What?
What about that hoe?
I said Ricky, no. But you know what, Brian? Before we start the film, James has a good point. His name is Riki-Ho. It's actually pronounced ho, like a whore. It's not O like it's spelt.
That's very backwards of it.
Everyone refers to him as Riki-Ho. Like, Riki-Ho, what the fuck are you doing blowing brains out with your fists?
Riki-Ho. Oh, I get it.
That Ricky over there.
All right. So you guys ready for the countdown?
Yeah.
All right. So 3. Oh no, sorry. On go we'll hit play. So 3, 2, 1, go.
Let's hope we're not out of sync.
Okay. I almost missed the play button. I was like,
Well, you might have to press the pause button for me a lot. I don't know if it's the internet or not. Ricky T or Rick T-O. So I have a funny story with this movie. I was in high school, staying up at like 1 a.m. looking for movies on YouTube to watch.
as
Like-
you could do back then.
Yeah, like literally just looking for obscure random Asian movies on YouTube. And I'm like, Riki-Oh, the story of Ricky, what the hell's this? And I'm watching it, I'm like, oh, okay, it's like a little prison film. This seems interesting. Then the first gory scene happened. I'm like, oh my fuck, this is like Fist of the North Star, but like even more violent. And then like the film kept going on, and I had to wonder if I was fucked up
Dreaming.
or something. I was like, this movie is so fucking gory. It's such a fun movie, though.
Have you seen Dead Alive?
I have. That Dead
yeah.
Alive is literally the goriest movie I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, Riki-Oh's probably a close second or third.
Yeah, Riki-Oh's
From what
definitely
I've heard.
second for me. So, like, something else I want to say. I haven't read the full manga, but this movie is like 1-to-1 the same as the manga. It's like 99% the same. Like from the look of it, the gore, the scenes, like I told Brian earlier, it feels like they use the manga as their storyboard for this movie. Like I really do appreciate how close they made it.
So it's got 99 problems and a Riki-Oh ain't one.
Ah! I love that.
Meanwhile, 3 philologues later.
Yeah, buddy. But the manga was written and the artwork was done by the same guy. I forgot his name. I'll have to look his name up. But he makes some pretty fucked up shit. Because I read like half of another series he wrote called Damned, and it's even more violent than Riki-Oh.
I love how this is a side thing. I love how their titles, opening credits are in or whatever it is, Chinese or Japanese,
Yeah.
and everything written on buildings or on the buses in English.
Right. I don't know where it takes place, but the film was made in China.
Okay.
I do love the opening theme. Like, this song is fucking, like, legitimately good.
When was this movie made? 90s or 80s?
1990.
I thought it was 1990. I was like, I don't think they let this shit
It does
play
look
in
a little
80s.
dated. It looks like a 70s movie.
Yeah, or early 80s.
Yeah, but I think that helps it.
Yeah, I agree with that. It helps kind of the grindhousey, gritty feel in a way.
Oh, sweet, we're in the near future of 2001.
I know, right? I remember. I'm so glad we're past this year where
Time to
every
kick off a new Death Race.
Oh yeah, Death Race. That series never ends.
Death Race is a fun movie. The original, anyway.
With David Carradine, I fucking love that movie.
Yeah.
They should have had David Carradine come in as Charles Bronson's replacement, and he could have been like, "Who the fuck are you? Let's go to the Death Race."
Can you guess which one leads to the protagonist?
Okay, I was wrong about one thing. It was written by Masahiko Takajo, and the artwork was done by Tetsuya, sorry, Saruwatari.
Wait, how does it spell? No, that's Tetsuo. I've heard of that name before, like other characters.
I thought it was, but Wikipedia lists it with an A at the end, so I was like, what?
What do I do? I wonder who the badass is. The guy with his hands in his pockets, or everyone who has their hands?
Maybe the one with the discount mullet.
Nah, definitely.
The only guy with no hair.
The only one who has his hands in his pockets. Like, if you have your hands in your pockets, it means you're a badass who's like unbeatable.
Either that or you have a really bad genital problem.
It's very.
Well, he's gonna. If he's in prison, he's definitely gonna have a bad problem.
With any genitals.
Pretty much.
Don't drop the soap.
John Lazan.
John likes lasagna.
I love the name John Lazan. John Lazan.
A strong shop.
Are they going to introduce every single character? Oh, okay, there we go.
Don't worry, the other ones don't even matter.
Where's that illegal shiv at?
Ricky's the only one. Ricky don't need a shiv. Like, literally, his finger would blow up a building.
Yeah, I bet his fingernail could probably slit something.
Yeah. So, I just want to say something that you might find funny. He's carrying. I love that.
Damn, those. I passed you guys a little bit, I think, because he just got hit by the.
It's okay though. Like, both of us are familiar with this movie, so like if you comment on a scene, we'll know where to skip to. You know.
Okay. What kind of detector is that?
A detector in the futuristic year of 2001, man.
Oh, I forgot that was the year.
I know.
He has a body of steel.
He was shot.
Oh, they're bullets.
The scene where it does show his origin story is kind of cool. But that's where one of the story differences is, when it shows his like origin.
That is crazy. What's all that metal inside you? Did you get an operation for steel? No, someone shot me 6 times.
Yeah. He's very upfront, isn't he?
Reminds me of Michael Myers. I shot him 6 times.
Well, time to drop some soap.
Too late. If Ricky dropped the soap would absorb his powers and melt through the floor, and then no one would be able to butt fuck him.
Be like the acid in Alien.
Yeah.
Like an S of
So,
the blood.
if you
Yeah.
guys think the story in this movie gets crazy, the rest of the series it gets even worse. Like cyborgs and robots are brought into it, and he finds his father eventually in a really weird. It's strange.
Sweet, it must be the future year 2002.
I know, right? I remember when we had our first flying car back in 2003.
Yeah, and then the hoverboards in 2000.
Now we just teleport in 2018. We just teleport everywhere. I feel so bad for some of the people in this movie.
Why do they give him the peace sign? Like, that's not peaceful at all. Bunny ears.
Pretty much.
It's
This
funny how
poor
only
guy.
one nipple is covered. God dang it, my property.
They all go pee at the same time. That's hilarious.
Right. Everyone does everything in sync here. Like Ricky held both his arms up at the same time.
That's
Because
true.
they were both hitting him at the same time. I like how he flipped that up with his foot though.
Yeah, that's impressive. I can't even use a hacky sack.
Nice
Right.
cool effect.
Oh. It's your kid's toy.
Dang, there must have been 2018 prisoners in this future.
Right? If this is what's happening back in 2001, I feel bad for everyone today.
Oh my god, this is the gore scene, isn't it?
It's about to happen, yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh!
this is the first scene where I was like, whoa, this movie is not what I thought it would be.
Call me split
Goodbye,
face.
eyeball.
And like, because like, as like funny as parts of this movie are, you kind of feel the pain that they're going through.
Yeah, that reminds me of Men Behind the Sun or whatever it's called. It's like a Holocaust movie. It's nasty as fuck.
Yeah, if you think that movie's nasty, you got to get through this.
Have you seen Men Behind the Sun?
No. I just know for sure it's not as nasty as this.
Well, it's not as gory, but it oh!
Yeah. I love the scene where he punches the fat guy for the first time. I felt that.
I know.
The guy playing Riki-Oh, I forgot his name, but apparently this was his first role and he like lived in a village and everything. They just kind of found him and like the way he looked, so they put him in the movie. There's an interview with him on the Blu-ray set where he like explains all this. But he actually looks like the character from the source material. I think they did a good job of finding him. There's breakfast.
Well, time to
Have
drive.
some milk. How does he think he's gonna drink that when half his mouth's covered? At least he's trying to angle it.
Yeah, but there's like a scene in Men Behind the Sun where they stick a person in a pressure chamber.
Oh god.
And like their insides
head
come out their
explodes.
ass.
Ooh.
It's like fuck me.
Not with that attitude.
Zorro.
The most effective scene in that movie, though, it's really simple too. All they do is so they put a girl's arms in liquid nitrogen,
Yeah.
and they lift them out, and then he just goes like, and her bones are showing. Like there's nothing but bone.
I'm actually curious about that movie now.
It's
Sweet.
nasty.
Sweet prehistoric vaping.
Pretty much. This is the futuristic year of 2001. We're way past vaping.
We're at paping,
Now we just have smoke in our lungs and we blow it out. Or sorry, water vapor.
which is just also badass.
It's like built into our lungs.
Door number one. Oh my god, what is that thing?
Asian baby Huey.
Pretty much.
Sweet lightsaber.
It's Donald's hair.
I was gonna say, is it like molten lava or something?
It's pretty hot shit.
He looks like the Invisible Man got some paint on his face.
Pretty much.
His pen broke.
I feel so bad for him though. He's not even doing anything bad.
He's in this movie.
Oh my god. You're lying. Gotta hit you for that.
You're innocent. Or, I'm innocent. How about dramatically he goes, "You're lying." He like punches him in the face. He's like, "You're lying."
You're lying. And kicks him in the face. God, do you think his face has gone through enough?
Right. I'm surprised they didn't do a remake of this movie since prison is a big topic nowadays.
Yeah, but it'd be rated PG-13 for sure.
Been...
That would be the worst. That would completely defeat the purpose of why this movie exists.
It'd be rated
I know. Wow, how would you trip going down the stairs like that?
Well, at least it can't get any worse.
Because they're stairs, Brian.
I guess he's just hanging around.
Well, it's a good thing he tripped, or else you would have seen him later, like 2 seconds later.
Well, at least he didn't trip over nothing.
Or it's 2001. We have invisible rope.
I'm surprised those cells are made of iron. Usually they have lasers on them here in 2001.
Usually. I had to give up my laser.
He's just hulking out in his cell.
Oh yeah, he's such a badass. I don't know what other movies he's been in, but there was an unofficial quote-unquote sequel to this movie that was made. And to be honest, it's not even a sequel. They just hired the same guy and they called it that to get more sales. It doesn't follow the story at all. They should. It's a really bad indie movie. Like, I know indie movies can be good, but like this one was really bad. The sequel to this, because it's not even a sequel. Like I just said, they just called it that for no reason.
Was this like a flashback right here?
No, this is the guy who just got hung.
Oh, well, how come he's allowed out of his cell now? He's still handcuffed. That's hilarious. How did he hang himself then?
He didn't hang himself.
He was hung by someone else.
This is our first glimpse of how strong he is.
Yeah, fish of the North Star can fuck it.
And he fixed his little toy train. How nice.
Where the hell are they keeping that?
Right. Too long.
He's like, your pecs look awfully big today. Oh, it's just a toy train I keep in my shirt.
Pretty much. This part's really funny, Brian, just giving you a heads up. You might fall out of your chair laughing.
You'll see a scream or something.
You'll see.
Goddamn rain. I will beat you all.
It's like me when I play Street Fighter.
So I feel so much like the game, punching nothing above the air.
Yes, we know you're angry, Ricky. Please calm down a bit.
Nah, let the Hulk smash.
Imagine if he pulled a muscle. It's like, you know, the rest of the movie is screwed.
He's like, whoops, wish I wasn't so angry.
Or he punches so hard his arm socket pops off.
Yeah, he'd probably pop it back in like a boss.
Yeah. Something I do like about this movie, it has, like, sorry, what, Brian?
What, did they turn the water up on him or something? Like, you're going to get hot in here.
Nope.
Oh, you turned on his shower.
This part is fucking awesome.
Hulk smash.
Ricky. I saw butt.
You say butt, I say breast.
Oh my god, it's in slow mo.
Put you in a
Oh,
pie.
nice.
One punch.
One punch. I fucking love this.
We found the gotcha.
Oh no, my spaghetti sauce.
I say my jelly.
So this is what they got from the hostess Twinkies.
Oh.
This scene is
damn.
actually a lot. This scene is way more painful in the fucking manga. The way it's drawn, all the guts are so real. This part, I love it.
Squeak.
Squeak. Oh.
Oh, damn.
See, aren't the effects like good?
Yeah. He's like shaking, like, should I really even test this guy?
Yeah. Stop fighting. He's a killer. Another move. I love how he just murdered 2 people by punching them, and that cop just goes, "Stop it, or I'll hit you." Like, what? You just murdered 2 people. I think you should not be that calm.
Sweet, her own private kimono.
Yeah.
His fists, they're known as death.
No.
Oh, you don't need to open this cell. He can break it off. It's fine.
Pretty much. But Brian, your favorite character is going to come up in a few seconds.
That's it. You think about what you've done.
You go sit in that corner or in the middle of the room. I guess that's fine too.
Brian, your favorite character, he's coming.
What is he inside him?
Nah.
It's gonna be like brain damage.
Imagine like a worm bursting out of him, like in fucking Matrix.
Tremors. Or like Tremor. Oh my god.
Tremors. Like, that's like what I imagine when he's doing this.
It'd be funny. I could.
I am meditating and.
It's funny. I could just imagine as Riemer just doing that if it popped out of him.
Yeah.
He's
So
simultaneously
Brian, these are
meditating and
flashbacks.
yeah. So he's simultaneously meditating and not trying to take a massive dump.
One part's gonna be pretty hard for him.
Oh my god, that school outfit shirt.
I love how he's like the most badass thing ever, and then he's wearing this earlier in his life.
So he really is the son of a hoe.
Ah.
Everything else is in English except the tombstones.
Pretty much.
Okay, so the next symbol number 1 there, number 2 there. Bob.
He's smiling like a schoolgirl. Stop smiling.
He is a schoolgirl.
Because tomorrow he's planning on wearing pigtails.
So his brother isn't in this movie because it's not based on a story in the manga that has his brother, which takes place after he escapes the prison. Plot spoiler. But his brother is so fucking powerful that he like, watch out.
Well, time to go back to punching that ass.
His brother is basically a nuclear bomb. Like, I'm not even making that up. Like, in like some Hitler-like dude tries to take his brother's powers. But
that hurts.
That hurts. Oh, I'm gonna suck your dick. Oh, how he's like talking to his dick, and then he slowly looks up like,
oh
I think I'm ahead of you guys.
Yeah.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh wow, what a nice wonton you got there.
But there's a 2-episode OVA for this too, which is based on the first 2 issues of the comic. And the first issue of the comic is what this movie's based on.
Now he looks like he's trying to audition for the Backstreet Boys.
I tried it once. He's doing a way better job than I could.
They call this next move Dance Foo.
Pretty much.
Yeah, still beats Kung Fu.
They call this bad effects.
Oh boy, is there gonna be? Oh my god.
Yep.
Talk about transparency effect.
Oh,
Pretty
sweet.
much.
Jesus.
The series is known as a Fist of the North Star ripoff, but it really is pretty different.
Yeah, Fist of the North Star didn't take place in a prison.
No, like there's still some semblance of civilized life in this series, but then Fist of the North Star is completely like Mad Max.
The old guy just tapped a piece of slab and he's like, I will break it. And there was already broken rubble on. He just kind of wiped it off.
Well, Brian, he's like John Cena. Or Chuck Norris, rather, actually.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, all those dead people are going to be pissed at you. You're breaking their tombstones.
Right.
Well, you'll just break them as well.
Even this, it looks like he's actually fucking breaking rocks and shit. Like, I don't know how they did this.
He looks like cardboard, but not.
Right.
This was
Oh,
like
okay,
the
fine.
easiest. This was like the easiest training session. Took one fucking day.
Pretty much.
Now do 500 squats, sit-ups, and jumping jacks.
That's
And
the only
never
way he
go
can
to the
stay in
bathroom.
shape. Brian, your favorite character's almost here. He likes to read porn.
Oh,
Hey,
what is underneath that? Oh, there's all corn.
No, it's porn. Brian, your favorite character has had his dish served.
Oh, okay. I think I know who you're talking about. That hook claw handed though.
Mm-hmm. He
Like, now
likes
I can
his
cut my
steak.
meals with that.
He
Oh,
likes,
that is awesome. They could like click together.
right. He likes his steak as bloody as his movie is.
and somehow he can pick that thing up.
One eye opens. Oh my god, that porn collection.
I told you he liked porn.
The year 2001. Everything's on VHS.
Right.
So say we got it at a Renaissance fair.
That's where I got my porn. Hi, Becky.
You can't even drink properly. What a fatty.
Everything Japanese people make, a fat person doesn't know how to drink correctly. Or sorry,
That's
Chinese
racist.
people.
Can't say that.
Chinese people.
Oh, yellow skins.
Did you become a body
How
snatcher?
did
Megan?
He's got like this half smile on, like a kind of smirk. It's like, yeah, this record's pretty accurate.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
Riki-Oh.
I'm so pissed I couldn't even break that glass. That eyeball.
It just pops right in. He's like, "Arr." I don't understand. If his name's spelt O, how come everyone knows it's Ho? Like, I wonder if that's like actually a Chineseism.
Chinese.
I couldn't think of any other word.
Did you just say top?
Fuck! This guy's so goofy. I love him.
Why are there bullets in your chest? It's like because they couldn't find the right target.
Right.
Your
What is
bill,
it?
sir.
This guy was
Your bill for all this food. More porn for my collection.
Sweet Polaroids.
In 2001.
How come that hurt him, but nothing else did?
Right?
So,
It's like, oh, someone punched a nail through my hand. That's okay. Someone gets hooks through my hand. Ouch. My only defense is that he knows that's a picture of his girlfriend, so he's like sad.
That punch.
That's the only defense I can give. I'm gonna poke your nose.
so what? By the end of the day, I'll have your nose.
You got my eye bloody. Another punch.
I spit on you.
I spit on your grave.
Hold still, Brian. I gotta take your soul.
Right.
Sweet Ringu.
And then you'll crush her picture. No, you'll try to have sex with her, but you'll crush her like under her your weight, like you did with her picture.
Pretty
Dang it,
much.
that cost me about 4 minutes of flashback.
Right. Funny thing, one of the things that they did change from the source material, that's not his girlfriend in the comics. It's actually just a friend of his.
Yay, pull a Matrix.
What happened to that other security guard? He kind of just ran off.
He
He's
disappeared because of Riki-Oh's manliness.
He just laughs. Like, yeah, okay.
Right. You wouldn't quit, would you? Ricky.
I love that Riedenstein slows down when he's about to punch. Like, we're gonna show you everything.
Like, we are the best cinema.
I thought that picture was crumbled.
Not anymore.
Ricky!
Brian, it's called poor continuity. Just roll with it.
Just like that wall of porn.
He's like, Ricky! He's like, you have your wall of porn, I'll have my picture.
Just watch the picture, would be worth more.
The guards hiding behind the door. I'll go back to my cell now.
3 minutes later, they got fired.
I have a question. How did they arrest him?
You'll see in a flashback.
Oh, okay.
Shots.
That is the definition of man-spreading. Jesus, Ricky.
Oh, I didn't even look down. I was like, what is he?
Is he giving birth, or is he taking up all the room on the bus?
He's giving a birth to a whole Ricky. The female version.
I hate feminists because they say man-spreading can't exist. I'm like, fuck you. You don't have balls.
That's sadly what I have to go through my assignments this week.
That flute playing, though. It's totally him playing it, too.
Ricky uses grass whistle. It is super effective.
God, he looks like he's the most preppy schoolboy.
Right? In 2001, they already had drones.
Well, time to go on an airstrike.
That's not a
oh my god, I thought of a bad joke. I don't even want to say it.
Why, was it 9/11 based?
It's the year 2001. Look what they're doing.
They're flying a plane.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's a helicopter. Never mind.
No, there was a plane, though.
And now it's a helicopter. We're not aiming for the truck.
That's still the funniest Toy Story video I've ever seen.
We're not aiming for truck, just the building.
He knows how to play flute with grass.
Yeah, it's like, you can't make that noise in here and try and stop me.
If I was like, you can't make that noise in here, but he lets him keep the flute.
Was the guy taking his shit?
That's what people do in prison, Brian.
They do not. He is.
I mean, that one guy, Shawshank Redemption has to happen somehow.
True that. Steven Spielberg made this movie.
Oh my god, the dancing and singing.
It's almost as good as the crocodile dancing.
What?
Crocodile 2, rather.
Oh.
Oh no, my head that doesn't have hair.
Sweet, fat body.
You can't kill me. I'm the only bald guy here.
Oh no, you guys are slowly following me. I'm just gonna slowly walk away from you.
Yeah.
Because you're not trying to kill me.
I don't have peripheral vision.
Alright. I was just pooping.
Too bad, you did a musical number.
Yo, son of a bitch. Lying.
You killed that nerdy little weakling. We're so pissed.
All of the dub actors speak with a weird mannerism. Like, I don't know what kind of direction they were given, but like, they all talk the same. First, eat shit.
Oh my god! Where did he get that? He pulled that out of his ass.
Did he hide on his ass?
Hey, why would you go up to him and start pissing your pants?
Because he's scared, Brian.
Yes, hump his leg.
Don't do this to me.
He gives the kid the knife. He's like,
I feel bad for him, actually.
Yes,
get off me, it's my like PC.
He, the Kniffy.
It's a North Cell, not the North Star.
I thought of that too.
Maybe that's why people think this is a ripoff.
Yeah, I think he could whoop him.
Probably.
I mean, it's pretty much
Only you, Oscar. Sorry, what?
He's pretty much Asian Jesus.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, damn. You dare to fight me?
Pretty much. I like the result of this.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I don't know how they did this, though. Like, I actually wonder how they made a lot of the effects in this.
Well, it looks like they probably had a little cutout in the blade and then just stuck it on his face.
That's the only thing I can think of, too.
Ah, crap. He's here. Time to stick it back on my ass.
Imagine if the continuity is so bad that they actually keep the knife on screen with the gap in it.
Wouldn't surprise me. Oscar.
He's just clapping his little claws together.
He's like a lobster.
He's got his feet at tongs.
Ooh, strawberry daiquiri.
Yeah, he's making me thirsty.
That's not strawberry daiquiri. That's woman's blood. Oh no!
Sorry, is that blood or drink? I can't tell with this movie.
It's both.
Tell me, sir, did you slap a 16-year-old virgin in my drink again?
Nah.
I ordered a 17-year-old virgin.
I'm letting you use the knife. Imagine if he just like cut his eye open. What? Mints?
They're his mints, Brian.
Why
like,
does he have
no.
mints in his eyeball? Does his breath stink that bad?
Brian, it was written by a Japanese man. They do crazy shit.
Hey, sweet Jesus.
That's something else interesting.
What the?
I think it's weird, like a Japanese property being adapted by a Chinese studio. I think that's kind of cool. And yeah, they're gonna try to turn Ricky into a Jesus-O.
Jesus.
Well, good thing he's not having to get on that cross.
Right?
He probably whooped him before the 7th day.
He just takes his shirt off. Like, yep, okay, time
Stop
to kill you.
playing music with your grass.
Okay, fine, I'll play with your ass.
I wish. That's the only thing this movie's missing. I'm swinging my fists.
Why is the kid hung up there? What'd he do?
Poor Andrew. I think he's dead, Ricky. He's shaking his head, but that could be the wind.
Yeah, or the actor.
There's a good bit of continuity. There's actually a boot print on Ricky's chest.
Oh, damn.
After he was kicked. He loves licking his blood.
And they're, oh, wow, that's cheap.
Yeah. Really is.
Hey,
Glass in the eyes.
That's what the knife's for.
Hey, why did that knife say made in American?
Imagine how painful that is, though. Like, fucking cut up glass in your eye. That's like,
oh, that's starting to make me cringe.
Yeah.
Oh.
Pussies.
Like, it's one of those things that I can't imagine feeling the pain of, because it's just like, what?
Oh, damn. He's just washing out the glass.
Yep. Don't worry, Brian. Glass in your eyeballs won't leave a lasting effect. Just wash it out like it's dirt.
Ricky,
I can't even.
waterfall.
Who turned off the hot water?
Oh, he's just trying to fix his eyes.
Mhm.
That would
Does
never
anybody
happen,
glass
though.
in their balls?
Yeah,
Dude,
Ricky. Yeah, Ricky. Yeah. Ricky Ticky Tabby.
Mm.
And the birds come right for it.
He's gonna need a plastic eye now. He's like, what? Another eyeball
what
fell?
He's using the, what do you call it?
The tendons.
The tendons to sew his arm back up.
Yep. Just like real life. That's what doctors do, right?
Yeah, they rip out their own eyeballs and help you.
It's like, even though that's unrealistic, I can still like feel the pain somehow. Beyond a miracle, it's magic.
Oh, that's cheap. Don't kill yourself. I wanted to do that.
It gets better, Brian.
I've seen this part. Amazing. Let me strangle you with my own guts, not yours.
All right,
He's got a lot of guts.
Like, who the hell thinks of this?
And how is he still able to get up?
Oh, how the guy says you got a lot of guts on you.
I know. Oh my god.
And he is standing.
Right?
X-ray vision.
They're ripping off The Street Fighter starring Sonny Chiba.
Yeah, there's a one of the movie where someone fights a bull, and they fucking do the X-ray thing when it punches him in the skull.
Yeah. He also kicks someone in the nuts and they try to... No, he rips the guy's nuts off in that movie.
Oh, are we talking about the same movie?
Yeah, it's a sequel I'm talking about.
So there's the sequel has that bull scene.
Yeah.
I kind of want to watch that now.
No, the Street Fighter movies are fucking good. Like, Sonny Chiba's a great actor.
Oh, he was. See, this guy was in the Mortal Kombat movies.
Which one?
Maybe
Riki-Oh. Oh,
Was he? I actually don't know if he was.
I thought you were saying that he was.
I love this.
Run, man.
I think I'm ahead of you guys, but
Run, fat
when
man,
Brian
run.
laughs his ass off, I'll know that he saw it. Yep, there he goes. I showed my dad that scene and he was crying.
That poor head.
I love that. He just comes up to him, just boom, and immediately fucking like smushy. I fucking love it.
One of
That
these
blonde
things
emo kid.
is not like
Yeah,
the
Brian, I know why you got confused. The Street Fighter movies with Sonny Chiba aren't based on the games. They were before the games.
Yeah, but was he in the theatrical Mortal Kombat movies? He was the main character, right?
Sonny Chiba? No, I don't think he was.
Oh, okay.
Smushing
Oh, I didn't
heads.
think of that.
Yeah. Smush. So remember that child he's looking at? He's a plot device later.
I thought he was dead.
Nah. Oscar's.
Oh,
His dad's dead. He must feel horrible.
Well, time to suck her up.
Pretty much. I just want to say,
what?
I love how Ricky punching him in the face killed him, but him ripping his fucking guts out didn't kill him.
He's trying to play the grass. He's like, I can't do this. Can I
You'll
smoke
see why
it?
he can't. You'll
Can I
see why he
smoke this
can't.
instead?
It gets pretty gross.
Smoke weed every day.
Oh, doesn't I remember doesn't he have his tongue cut out or something?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
does.
I was like, there has to be a reason that he's not talking.
Mm-hmm.
He decided to become a meme.
Ah. Here's how you play, you fucking idiot. You play like, ooh, I'm playing with grass. I'm playing Twilight Princess.
Yay! I play Pokemon.
Dude, I'd be scared shitless to sit next to this guy. He could pat me on the back and my whole grip cage would smash.
Right? He just killed his dad, too. It's like,
Probably
why would you?
smashed it. It probably smashed right out of you.
I'm a weakling. I love the noise he makes when he opens his mouth. He's like,
Yay! Ricky uses Flex Attack.
Jay Jay is here. He says, "What's up? Never heard of this movie. What a strange name. It's a strange movie."
It is the best movie ever made. Please watch it.
Yes, watch it. Watch with us, Free Psychos.
Yeah. We're at like 42 minutes.
Yeah, we're about 42 minutes and around 20 seconds in. Oh, so fuck the grass. I got my own flute. It's a stick.
Pretty much.
I can play anything.
I love how fake
to heaven.
that. I love how fake that flute playing looks, though. He's just like literally moving his fingers all over it.
Yay! Play the cat. Sweet.
As if it just shattered. Like, shit, I missed.
Right.
Yay! Ricky caught a Magikarp.
And now that he has his saliva in him, he will gain all his power.
I wish it was that easy. I love him just running around in a circle. Like, yay.
You won't make it to a Gyarados.
I like how his playing is so bad that the soundtrack has to play over him.
Right.
Yay! Auto-tuning a soundtrack.
I do kind of have to wonder. Like, I know his dad is a prisoner here, and in turn, he's almost like one of the warden's, like, men. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, why do they lock his son up here, though?
I know, right?
Too much man spreading.
Exactly. Anita Sarkeesian's like, get out of here.
Hey, look, a woman.
He seems to be fond of that kid. We should probably kill him.
Don't say that, Brian.
Hey, sweet, Gilbert Godfrey.
And a vagina. Where did you get this from? This is drugs.
Is that a girl or a guy with the earring?
That is a girl.
It's actually a guy, like just a very flamboyant guy.
Really, I thought it was a girl.
No, it's a guy.
Holy shit, that guy is tall. Or either that or they're just really short.
Yeah, the really tall guy who smushed that guy's head, that's Tarzan. The guy with all the fur.
Yeah.
Well, time to blind him again.
Pretty much.
Doesn't Tarzan like turn into a monster at the end? I've seen parts of this movie.
I'll leave that a surprise for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's probably the game warden, isn't it? Not the game warden, the warden.
Game warden.
He's controlling all the animals.
This movie gets really dark. It like has balls at one scene.
Why would he go in this room?
Hey, I got Bowser to steal.
Why would he go in this room though?
Well, they're his dad's like partners, you know.
And he pulls out the flute, but flute.
Can I play flute with this knife?
Sure you can. You just stick the flute the other way.
Oh my god.
That was easy.
Right?
My papa. Papa, no.
My dada.
He just want to grab Daddy another beer.
That'll bring him back.
Dang, I haven't seen Image this route up since anything.
Holy shit!
Right?
Have a heart attack.
Right, Brian? This movie has balls.
Just cut the kid's lower face off.
Yeah, like I saw that for the first time. I was like, whoa. Because like movies never kill kids, but this movie like didn't give a fuck.
Is that the kid now all mangled and shit?
Yeah.
He looks a lot longer than he really was.
They probably just got some fucking dead cow leg and burnt it.
Oh, now it's hoping for a good old prison opera.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, he gets
How do he
murdered.
move his hand? It's like you can't do that to Riki-Oh.
No one can.
No one except Ricky.
The only one that can move Riki-Oh is Riki-Oh.
Is a hoe.
Does that count as masturbation?
I guess it does.
Is he gonna start like flipping out again with like punching the air and shit?
No, it never gets that funny again, unfortunately. Even though you'd think this would make him even more angry. If I were in his position, I would like rip shit up.
Be like fucking grass.
Like you guys had to kill a fucking kid.
At least I got my flute back.
Right?
I snaps it.
Yeah,
Kill-
again.
I think that's funnier than him just punching the air.
You think? Damn it.
I'm sorry. I just had to kill him.
This movie's getting pretty hot.
What? Is that how he has to go around desks by flipping over him?
Yeah, apparently. I love that. It's like, oh my god, that he has to fucking flip around.
What is he like, telekinetic or something? Or not psychic?
Nope.
Psycho.
He just kicks the gate open.
Yep.
How are they supposed to be able to keep prisoners in here?
You don't. Hey, crush that grass.
He always has like this crowd of people just ready to come out and watch him.
Oh yeah. I think it's like funny, goofy.
And then it
Like-
gets really violent. You're like, oh, I forgot.
Right. The flamboyant dude's the only one that Ricky really has trouble fighting, though.
Which one? The one with the blonde hair or the one with the earring?
The one he's about to fight. Who's
Why
like,
does he
why
have-
are you burning our drugs?
So this is where my weed went to.
You killed my weed. I will kill you. How does he hurt him?
He's like Ricky. I think it's more like pure strength, and this guy's more fast.
Yeah, he look them leg movements though. He's wicked fast.
Right.
Holy sh!
Yeah, let's go riot.
Whee!
Those crossfades.
It looks like he's faster with crossfades, doesn't it, Brian?
He hit his death spot. How does he know what his death spot is?
Everyone's death spot is their groin.
Or the
That'll make-
vagina.
That'll make the strongest man crumble.
Oh yeah, James, unless it's a spoiler for Brian, what's your favorite scene in this movie?
I'd say I think you know.
Yep, it's what I'm thinking too.
Is it coming up soon or is it near the end?
It'll be in a while, Brian, unfortunately.
I'm all by myself.
Quick, 5-second rule.
Pretty much.
What happened? What? My eyeball.
Oh, my
mints.
mints.
My mints.
Meanwhile, back at the auction,
How'd he get a new desk so fast?
Craigslist.
You need something for people to flip over.
So it's a prison. Actually. So what? It's prison. He has enough tools.
Oh, well, this person's doing like a stereotypical gay accent to voice.
It's so bad.
Oh my word.
Oh my word.
Ricky, smash.
But yeah, I think this movie actually has like a good story for why Ricky's in prison. You'll see it.
I mean, heck, he could have had no story, and I still would have believed it.
Yeah, me too. Ah, my muscles! I got to flex them. Now he's
Hulk
Tarzan
angry.
beating his chest.
I got over it.
Pretty much. This is one of those movies that makes you like wish you were so jacked.
He's not really even that jacked. He's just really trying to flex.
Yeah.
Make himself look
It's
as
like his
big as
shoulders are puffing like marshmallows. You think you're safe right now? I am flamboyant. If you didn't know.
Ah, cheats.
Yay, editing.
I wish there was a soundtrack release of this movie. I like enjoy it.
Oh.
That's his real death spot. Well, cremate. Tarzan!
Oh, it's wait, guns.
Tarzan, king of the jungle, does whatever he wants. Tarzan! If you're not backing yourselves in 1 minute, you'll get shot.
Damn it.
Oh, yeah.
You really pissed me off.
Some really shitty guns.
Oh. What?
Uh-oh, the fat man got...
Oh, that really held him.
Right. They're trying to cement his fate.
Yeah,
Something tells me you came up with that one before.
Nah. What is this, a Miyazaki movie? He, like, puffed his hair. I love how he just burst through the fucking door. Like, really?
quick, teabag him while you have the chance.
I wish.
Well, there goes the greatest victim, one leaf.
Right.
Imagine if he just steps on his balls, like, yeah. Farts in the other guy's face.
I wish.
What is that? Was that like a bundle of their crop?
Yep. Or it's one of the plants, rather. No, Ricky lost the evidence.
Oh, I see what it was for now.
Yeah. Brian, one of the funniest things ever made. James can attest to this. One of the funniest moments in cinema history is about to happen.
What, the warden that comes?
Yeah.
Uh,
He brings another character with him. That's all I'll say.
And he's going to be better than the warden.
It's one of. I'm not going to say it again. You'll fall in love with him. I promise.
well, emphasis on the would fall.
Yeah, exactly.
They're all just sleeping. Like, it's been so long. That crossfade took forever.
Pretty much. This is all them on set waiting for something to do.
It would have been funny if they fell asleep and the warden heads up in there the whole time.
Right. He's like, yo, lazy fucks.
They all fell asleep. What the?
This place has really good security, doesn't
It
it?
flips them off.
Right. You'll see why they're so worried, though.
Hello, Slugworth.
That car, though. Very 2001.
I know, right? Such a futuristic car. Like, it's practically flying right now. It's so futuristic.
Hello, Kim Jong-un.
Get ready for this.
His smile. Oh
He
my
hasn't
god.
really.
He looks like that guy from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
He does.
The guy who was like undercover.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yep.
La 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 bow.
It's Augustus
ready.
Gloop. Willy Wonka characters, I swear.
It is.
So this is what happens when he eats all the chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
He humps that leg as well.
Brian, get ready for this.
He put the
Get ready.
he trips. I really wanted to be a little boy again. But don't cry, fat one.
That comes later.
Yeah.
Where'd that prisoner come from?
From his ass, just like
Yeah.
he pulled out that knife thing earlier.
That stash, though.
Yeah, that point dash.
Oh.
Right.
Oh, that's how he lost his other eye? Because of the warden? The guy in charge, I mean. He sticks his tongue out.
I actually didn't think of that. Maybe that's why he's missing an eye.
Yeah.
Wait, better question. When the hell did the little kid get a beer mug?
Right? Fucking bratty child.
Is he playing with dynamite?
Dynamite.
Quick, light it.
Eating Twizzlers.
Quick, snort a pixie stick for good measure.
Keep an eye on the prisoners.
I will say, I like how this guy's okay with his son witnessing poking a fucking guy's eye out.
I mean, when you're that fat, you can't go back.
No.
If the heart attack can't kill you, nothing will.
I really don't know how they did it, but everybody in this movie looks like the fucking comic characters, like even the warden and everybody. I don't know how they found people that look like them.
Yeah, they probably
Does he have
rated
a heart attack?
Yeah, he is. And they're giving him candy.
What?
Dang it, who put my movie in black and white?
It doesn't work that way.
I did. What do you mean, Brian? I was having a heart attack once. All I did was eat Jolly Ranchers and I was fine.
No wonder he has such bad teeth.
All right.
Why do I keep
It
on
does look
hearing
like
a
the
frog?
film was... Because...
Is there actually like a frog in his throat?
Yep.
Okay.
You guessed it right.
Sweet, shaving
It was
cream.
Ricky.
He's always got something to eat. Now it's cotton candy.
Yep.
Who let the prisoners come all over him?
Me.
I may have helped.
Oh, damn. All I have to do is flex.
Oh yeah!
I thought he could have done that at any time, but he waited for someone to come see him. I love this scene.
Why would he beat him up? Help, Daddy! Help, Daddy!
Because he's worried, Brian.
Alright, now where's the popcorn?
Round 2.
I saw the string on Ricky.
Round 2. Fight!
You know what would have been funny?
The end of this fight is actually amazing. What would be funny, James?
If they just photoshopped Brendan Fraser's head onto that guy.
I wish.
George of the Jungle.
You're giving me ideas. He doesn't have my permission to die.
What?
Hey!
Brian, I'm just gonna say, the end of this fight is fucking awesome. Tarzan used to crack coconuts like this.
Tarzan smash.
Again, he's okay with his like 5-year-old son watching all this violence.
Imagine if he started pretty real, like,
right? Like, listen to what the vice warden says when he puts Ricky's head through the bars.
You hit like a girl, he says.
You hit like a girl.
Oh, goody.
Oh, goody.
Strongest woman ever.
But listen to the vice warden. He says he used to crack coconuts doing this.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye, Jaw.
It's like the warden's okay with his son watching a guy's head explode. Like, what?
Yeah, but a jaw getting ripped off, all that's clearly.
Oh, my arm is now broken.
Brian, well, it gets better.
How are they going to do the 5-knuckle shuffle now?
Oh, I know what happens. Oh,
Yeah.
I cannot talk anymore.
Yeah.
Talk about raising the roof.
Holy shit.
Right?
Get up, man. You're not dead. I'm not until I say so.
Boom.
You do not have my permission to die.
Not yet. Anyway.
Get my veins. Let me crush you.
I fucking love that. Punch him through the fucking jaw.
And then punches handle as he's about to punch you, and it smashes into a million pieces.
Right? I love how Ricky could just easily go through the hole in the wall.
Yeah, like if I don't get it, I guess you're not as tough as you say. You saw him break another person's arm off by punching it,
right?
And you try to pick up a cement slab. You won't even be able to hold it up like he is.
Let's see Kenshiro do that.
Like it just goes in revert. Oh,
wait, stun gun. And that's a strong stun gun.
I'm gonna stand here and see if it keeps going up instead of jumping through the fucking hole in the wall I could escape through.
Yeah, I you know what? If they ever made like a good sequel to this, I hope they put him like in a carnival show. They electrocutes him. Like, come see the freak, Riki-Oh.
He's anything but a thought.
Somehow
he's
still
anything but a hoe.
And there's the
bad effects.
You better fall off that chair, I swear.
You wish. Tarzan, king of the jungle.
I'm still talking, even though he shouldn't have a jaw.
I can talk, even though I have a fucking hole through the bottom of my jaw.
He didn't go through the hole in the wall, he just fucking...
Alright, who wants pancakes?
Oh, that's nasty. He's grinding his knees across the floor.
Right.
Alright, who wants a man cake? The syrup will have to be raspberry, though.
Or they better show it. Nope.
I love how Ricky also could have died through the bars at any moment, but never did.
And he had a family? My God. You monsters.
You monsters.
You monsters.
You butt poops.
A trapdoor.
It literally is a comic book movie. Fucking
Yeah.
trapdoors.
I hope that kid just gets like fucking demolished.
You wish.
He doesn't.
Sadly, no.
No, it's not really a spoiler, but he just kind of disappears at one point.
Damn it.
Right? Like they have the balls to kill some other kid, but not this annoying son of a bitch.
I like to think the vice warden took him out off screen.
I wish.
Say hello to my little friend.
I love how gory this movie is, don't get me wrong. But I do feel like it would be like a legitimately good dark prison thriller if they toned down the violence. It didn't have the cartoony shit. Like the potential's there. But I wouldn't want it to be that. I love how gory it is. Like I wouldn't want this movie to change.
And it's got
Yeah,
good
I'd say-
detail on the gore too.
Yeah, I'd say ramp up the comedy.
If anything, yeah. But I like movies that kind of like in their own universe they take themselves seriously, even if we think they're goofy. You know what I mean?
Like Venom.
You could talk about when you visit his grave. Where will it be? You fucking idiot.
Right? Where's his grave? Not where we're gonna bury him.
Wait, it was a Vice One hotel.
Well, they each got to take a turn. This is going to take forever. I can't believe the movie's got like less than 25 minutes left.
Yeah. It goes by really quick.
Yeah. I should show my mom this movie. She'd love it. Not really. She'd be like, this is stupid. Oh my God!
Oh, gee. I do wonder, like, what the rest of the manga series would be like if they adapted it with this style. It would have been fucking crazy. Like, with all the flying cyborgs and tanks and shit that happened later on.
Yeah, just watch. The final chapter will be him returning to prison.
I wish.
It kicks dirt on him. Come on, kill him. Kill him.
Wow. Good luck.
I mean, do you know if this movie made a lot of money at the box office or like in China? Or
From what I did research on, it actually failed pretty hard.
really?
Yeah.
Do you know how much it cost to make?
It was. I'm going to look up on Wikipedia now, actually.
If it's like in Chinese, you gotta adjust the economy.
Right.
I mean, not the economy, the currency.
Yeah.
They're all just smoking.
Wikipedia is not listing a budget, but the box office it made 2,147,778 HKD.
That's
So I'll translate that. Oh,
yeah.
Oh no. It says dollars. It's just saying HKD next to it to say that it's translating the dollars.
Oh.
Wow.
So it made 2 mil at the box office. I don't know how much it cost to make.
Probably cost like $3 million to make then, because if it failed that badly.
Quick, push in the hall.
Oh, he's gonna. I knew it. Oh, never mind. Oh my God! That poor dog.
Right.
Wait, why is the pole split in half?
I was gonna put the blood. Oh, come on. Oh.
They can't do one thing unviolent in this movie.
He just cracks it with his tongue or whatever.
Right.
I am so hungry. I will eat this dog.
This is the most patient LA ever.
Oh, is this her probably death scene?
Yeah, we're gonna get why he's in prison now. This is that.
Oh, does he get framed or something?
No, you'll see.
Okay.
But yeah, in the source material, this is just like his best friend. It's not like a romantic interest, but the movie makes her like his girlfriend.
I don't. If you told me that they were just friends, I'd believe that too, because they didn't like have anything where they said they were girlfriend and boyfriend.
Right.
Sweet. Drugs.
Drugs.
How much for 50 milligrams?
Well, turn around and go. Why is she staring? And why are they putting soy sauce in their arms?
So
Don't worry, Brian. This isn't turning into Death Wish.
it'd be funny if this was a prequel to Dread.
Yeah,
I
we'll
can
fuck her soon.
fly. No, I can't.
Oh my God.
You ready,
Brian, it
Mike?
is actually Death Wish. I forgot to tell you, it is like Death Wish.
Oh, I know she's gonna jump out of.
Yeah, it is like Death Wish.
It's not like Death Wish. It's like Death.
I completely forgot that. Oh no, I'm gonna jump out. At least in Death Wish 2, it made sense because like she was having problems. Yeah, but this, she just like runs off a rooftop.
Sweet house.
We'll be run out of here screaming.
I just saw the scene where he ran out screaming too.
Yeah, punch that skull.
Pretty much. So you see that tarp he's wearing, that like camouflage.
Oh my god, so that's where he gets shot a whole bunch of times. Yeah, what about the tarp?
I love how he's like, "What's your problem?" Then he just shoots him. So Brian, this is why he has metal inside him.
Yeah, I figured. Oh damn. Oh
Yeah.
damn.
Right.
You can't tell that was just applied on though, but that's still nasty. Talk about head trauma.
But the tarp he's wearing, that's like his main outfit in the comic series. Like whenever he travels anywhere, he's wearing that. It's almost like his Superman outfit.
Just a
underwear backwards.
Oh, so this is gonna like loosen up the soil because it's raining.
Yep.
Nope, we found his next opponent.
I do actually wonder, imagine being buried. Like really. Like holy shit.
Even with the tube, that's scary as hell.
Oh yeah.
That too.
You know, they actually had this thing. I saw this in The Nun, where if you were buried and you weren't actually dead, because they couldn't tell if you were dead or not because they didn't have the machinery back then.
All bell and string.
You pull down on the string and a bell would ring. So if you're buried underground, you just ring the bell and hope that someone's around to hear it.
My fucking god. That's like so inhumane to bury someone alive.
Well, no, because they wouldn't know that they were alive. Because they didn't have the machines to tell the heart rate or whatever.
Right.
Well, he just did something he should have done a few days ago.
He's just plain dead.
Yeah, it's like if I'm here, I'm having a good time.
But yeah, the reason this movie did fail at the box office is because of how violent it was.
Seriously? Because they didn't show it in tons of theaters or something?
Yeah, it was one of the it was one of the first movies in Hong Kong. Wee flips. It's one of the first movies in Hong Kong to be given an 18+ rating for not being a porn. Like most of them were erotic movies, but this one was just so violent that they had to make it 18+.
What do you mean? What do you mean? This movie's got plenty of porn.
Pretty much. Oh yeah, in the guy's office.
Yeah, I was gonna say on the walls and shit.
Wait, is that really his office or is that the warden? Because if that's the case, is the warden doing all that porn?
I wouldn't be surprised.
How the hell? Oh my god! I've seen this part. I forget he like spit something out on like razor blades or something.
Yeah.
That's probably how he flosses.
Like, yeah, he's so fucking manly. It probably is how he flosses. No, but this scene's painful because like I have this weird thing where if something's slightly applying pressure to a part of my body and won't stop, it annoys me and hurts me so much. In this, he's literally just having metal
pressed against him.
Yeah. Especially on his shoulder there. That would hurt me so much personally. So like when I watch this, I just cringe like, ooh.
Let me put a wrench in your plans. Wrench this. Wrench a whole bunch.
A wrench in his planties.
I'll put a wrench in your panties.
So this is how the name Rusty Nail was a thing.
Let me do it.
Imagine. Yeah.
Slap.
Oh, fuck me.
Right.
I put this duct tape over it too.
Yeah.
I thought it was flex tape.
Oh, and he hits him too on the cheeks and shit. Oh man.
John, what's his name here with flex tape? I forgot the guy's name. Flex
Oh,
tape.
his face is all cut up and shit. Holy crap.
Yeah. I don't know how he heals from this so easily, but
I know. So I've seen the scene before.
Don't worry, just patch up a little flex tape.
Oh. What do you think was gonna happen?
right?
Am I getting paid yet?
Pretty much. No, but Brian, you're right. I love that. It's like he takes the tape off his mouth. What does he think he's gonna do? Talk? They like don't understand that he doesn't care about pain. I don't know
I like how every time you see him like locked up, he's got a bigger set of chains on.
Yeah, and it never really equals anything.
Well, at least he's learning how to squat.
Right.
You will be true slob real soon. Who's to eat my favorite overcooked rice?
How's he gonna eat if he has so many holes in his mouth? The rice just like imagine the rice just leaking through his mouth. Just like whoa.
He's hopping towards the food.
Yeah. He's like boom, boom, I'm a kangaroo.
I thought I heard a frog.
Would have been great if that was poison, guys.
That reminds me of that SpongeBob episode where he's like, "Hey, we are not chickens." My popcorn.
My popcorn. Boop, 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 boop. It is like that. Boop, 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 boop. I do like this movie's take on prison though, because a lot of movies would just kind of. Actually, no. What am I talking about? There are plenty of movies that treat prisoners like normal people.
Why would this bald guy turn against him?
Because he's an asshole. Remember earlier, he like. That's why they were mad at him earlier, because he's a snitch. He's a snitch so he can get on like the good side. I love how they can just open up their cells.
It's like a dragging a doll.
Hey, sweet, the chains are gone again.
I hate that snitch's shit-eating grin.
Ricky,
How is he dead? Oh, he's not. Oh, he is.
Daddy's home.
Ricky, I got a present for you. I love how he's not even in there.
It's called punching your block off. Yay, he lost the other eye.
Yay, he's James Bond. I love how they look in the bathroom. Like, do you think he went in the toilet?
Nice. Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Lost his other eye.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right, I just remembered something.
How are they able to leave their cell so easily? What was that, James?
I just remembered something.
What?
Now I know why Ricky's in there. He was just looking for a good time.
Pretty much. Ricky, I'm glad you liked my rice.
You will not die in vain. Your race will be remembered.
Your rice was too tasty. Don't die.
But like I was saying before, how come they are able to freely leave their cells?
Where the hell are they getting all these weapons?
Oh, they're gonna tear them apart.
Yeah.
Thank God. Oh, nice. Poetic justice.
Yeah,
it really is.
Oh, fuck yes.
I love how the bottle they cut like stays in him. It doesn't even fall off after.
Yeah, he punched through riot shield.
Right. It's like boom, boom.
Oh, damn. They're all fighting back now.
Mm-hmm.
2 hours later.
Oh, shit.
Quick, toss the sun in.
I wish. That'd be so fucking awesome. Like the kid, nothing happens to the kid. He just kind of disappears.
Yeah.
I love
how is he not dead yet?
I was just gonna say that. Like, I love how he's still alive.
Oh, the kid's right there.
Brian, James and I's favorite scene is coming up soon.
Isn't he where he turns into a monster?
It has to do with that.
And
I wish
try our
you,
food.
I wish that was a surprise for you because like I had to double check if I was on crack or not when I first watched this movie and that happened. No, I want my dinner now.
This janitor's like fucking fatty.
I love how he's in his pajamas and fucking.
So this is how McDonald's tastes so good.
It really is. No, James, what happens to the
Oh.
warden? That's what McDonald's is made of.
I just said that.
Oh damn!
Right?
Oh, he just finished cleaning that too.
Yep. Now clean it up again.
Oh, it shows his own eviscerated arm.
Yeah.
I smelled Arby's.
I can see his other arm stuffed in his shirt. Like I see the bulkiness.
He just busts through.
They must have ran out of budget.
This really isn't a movie that could be made today the same way.
Oh. It'll be all CGI blood too. CG.
It
blood.
really would. Like this movie would not be as impactful and charming if it was made today.
Yay, CGI bullet.
I love this. I'm glad you don't know what the gun does, Brian.
It does that.
This is incredible. Watch it, Brian.
Oh, he's growing bigger.
Quick, turn the gun the other way.
Holy shit! His face.
Whoa!
You're just like, whoa. This is definitely the future.
Oh yeah.
Who wants to die first?
Well,
I would be more afraid of being shot by that than a real gun.
Yeah. Oh damn.
Who wants to die first? I'm flamboyant if you didn't notice. Ugh.
How do you punch the prisoner and not go right through him?
Right? I guess he's as strong as he feels like being.
Oh.
Again, not being afraid of showing his son violence. He just shot a guy and had him explode in front of his son. Grinded a guy's arm off in front of his son.
Oh, what's this?
He's gonna be a pretty messed up kid.
Wait, where'd they go?
Oh, the kid's gonna kill him, isn't he?
Nope. Actually, you're right. Say la di da di da da. It punch that button. It's fun.
Oh damn. That almost made me like gasp.
Yeah. Ugh.
And that's those eyebrows.
Sweet, nitroglycerin.
I'm flamboyant. That's why my eyebrows move like this.
Yay, we found Zack Snyder.
I get it.
Oh Jesus.
Dang, Ricky should be in Mortal Kombat.
That would be every fatality. He's so strong that all of his moves would be equal to a fatality.
He should be like, ah, my leg.
I love how flamboyant dude like did that razor blade thing. He did that exploding ass. Did that razor blade thing. He did that
shot him in the
balls, the balls thing, and he's like, "Don't kill me, Ricky." I love that. He's like, I know you're not afraid of bullets, Ricky, even though I could shoot you with this and you'd be dead.
Oh my god.
Here we go, Brian.
Oh yes.
I don't know how they did this, but it's absolutely incredible that they tried.
Yeah, they
Like,
tried. They just pull up to the pant legs. Oh my god!
The part with the face.
If that's him, I can't imagine what his son's gonna be like.
Right. Can you believe they actually explain this in the source material?
What happened?
Basically, that's what he naturally looks like. Like, that's actually his true form, but he's trained and conditioned himself to not look like that, which is how his normal self looks. It's like his special art.
Oh damn!
Oh, smash!
Like, so many studios would just ignore this part because it's so goofy, or they wouldn't try to make this monster a reality.
Yeah.
But the fact that they wanted to stick so close to the comic and do this, it just like speaks volume about the team behind this movie. And like, I hate Marvel movies. This is such a better comic book movie than any of the Marvel movies.
I believe it.
I mean, heck, this is way better than Death Note and Dragon Ball.
Oh yeah, easily. That's because fucking Death Note and Dragon Ball, they weren't made with passion. They were just made to get an audience who wasn't the original fan base, you know?
Yeah.
They're more studio movies than this.
The reminds me of Dead Alive. It's
Right.
beautiful.
You spin me right round,
Oh,
baby.
baby, right round like a record player.
Ah, sweet meatloaf tonight.
This is basically what McDonald's is, like you said,
Just
James.
shoves them in there.
You know what's something great I learned?
Yeah,
What?
like I was.
They used so much fake blood that the actors took 3 whole days to wash it all off.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. That's an actual story.
Yeah, I heard it from Brandon Donald.
Oh, Brandon Tenold. He's actually hilarious. I love his channel.
I legitimately wonder, in measures of gallons, how much fake blood was used in this entire movie.
Or
I'm
just in the scene alone.
This
I'm
scene
wondering if
alone
that-
would be like 20 gallons.
Oh, more than that.
I'm wondering if that's gonna be the next Meat Mountain.
Yeah.
Like, we can use our fists just like Riki-Oh.
Right? I know he's inspiring to them, but they're not nearly as tough as
They're
Ricky.
so different too.
Yeah.
You guys want to play football? I saw the movie Street Trash and they play football with a penis. Let's play football with the warden's head.
Oh my god, he is
This is
a
incredible.
1,
Brian.
2, 3.
James and I know how incredible this is.
Yeah.
All the wires and shit. Too.
Nobody's. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You can see the wires.
One punch.
Like they didn't even remotely try to cover that up.
No.
You're all free now.
Why do they even need wires?
Green.
Oh, dude.
What did you think of Riki-Oh, the story of Ricky, Brian?
It's quite the story.
It's easily in my top 10 favorite movies ever. Like, no
It's
joke.
ridiculously awesome.
Like, part of me wants to say it's in my top 5 movies.
I like how there's only a minute and a half left.
The credit song is like legitimately good though. It's like a super calm yet manly theme. It's like heroic.
Yeah.
But like
need
the
more
second
words
story
about
in the manga happens right after this while he's walking away.
I kind of actually want to read that.
Dude, the comic from what I've read, it's even more crazy than this shit. And I've seen the animated series. There are only 2 episodes.
If you look
The
up
first-
to the Sorry, but
what?
if you look up to the left-hand side of the screen at the corner, going up is like a string, pulling the credits, but it's not really doing that, but it looks like it.
It does. Like when they were applying that effect, they probably had trouble with. I don't know what that would be called either, but like
It'd probably be transparency or green screen.
yeah.
That's probably how it held in place.
Strings for everything. Next from hair. What is this? Next from hair?
Yeah,
Media
Michael's
sound.
gonna- yeah.
That was probably Riki-Oh's hairstylist. 1991.
Oh, 91. I thought it was 90.
Well, it probably was, but it didn't get released until 1991.
Yeah. But if you guys want to read the source material, you can find it easily online in PDF form. I'm not endorsing it, but like fans have translated it because it's never been translated officially, but there's a bunch of fan translations of the manga.
That reminds me, Yor is actually originally like a comic, but it's in like Italian or whatever.
Yeah. And another one from the people who made the manga, Damned, like I mentioned earlier, Damned is even more fucking graphic than Riki-Oh. I got halfway through that series and I didn't stop because I wanted to. I just like didn't have time to keep reading it, but that's an even more crazy series than Riki-Oh.
Jesus. You know what really stinks though? I haven't stuck at like 3 to 2 subscribers left till I reach 2,000 for the past week.
Really?
It's like, come on, Riki-Oh.
Stupid Ricky thoughts.
Riki-Oh, let's go.
Ricky thought.
Oh, that was crazy.
I fucking love this movie.
Yeah.
I kind of want to watch it again.
Me too.
It's
Why don't
so
you guys watch the 2-episode anime series?
The 2-episode anime series. How much would that be? $99. What the fuck?
It is annoyingly expensive. It's like $25 a pop.
Jesus. I'm trying to access the special features, but it's not letting me. Oh wait, I know why. There we go. The original trailer, Ricky with a shotgun.
Ricky
like,
with a shotgun.
Oh man.
Like, this is one of those movies that makes me happy that filmmakers exist.
I like how it's spelled
Riki-Oh.
Riki-Ho, like in such a weird way. Like Ricky is even spelled weird.
Ricky thought. But yeah.
Damn, it's got like a 4.5-minute trailer.
Yeah.
And it has like images of the manga and that's awesome.
Isn't it? Like the trailer for the movie like definitely like tried to show how close they made it to the source material.
Slang, Riki-Ho.
Riki-Oh smells like a thought.
It smells like Riki-Ho.
Ricky, what do you want from here?
I want Ricky Oreos.
Ricky Oreos. I really wish they at least did the second manga volume. I'm trying to imagine how the hell they would do that because, like I mentioned, his brother, who's basically a nuclear bomb. I don't know how they would get his powers on screen, but
Well, I mean, that's one thing I could see them do with CGI, but then have all the gore be practical.
yeah, I can actually see that too.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
It's literally like, what drugs were they on when they made this series? You know,
All of them.
they were on the fucking poppy that was being grown in this.
They were
That-
shot.
Yeah. So that's why my stash is low.
Right.
Oh my god.
There is a plot detail the movie doesn't explain well. He wanted to go to that prison specifically to investigate where the drugs that his girlfriend saw came from. And that prison is actually the prison that made the drugs that got his girlfriend killed. Like, from those-
Okay.
That's a detail the movie doesn't really explain, but
You know what would have been what's really interesting is that how come everyone's able to leave their cell so easily, but also how the hell did a dog get inside the facility of the prison?
so they could feed Ricky. They literally just put a live dog there so they could slowly kill it and then feed it to Ricky.
Damn,
that
this trailer is like
It's the only thing
it's
I
like
can think.
it's
that was
really
good.
this trailer is awesome. It like combines the footage with the martial arts comic.
doesn't. It is a really like legitimately good trailer.
Yeah, even though you can't understand what they're saying. I just saw
Exactly.
the
Ricky.
I love how like they block the gore with images from the comic.
You gotta watch the movie to see this real shit.
Yeah, that's basically what they're trying to say.
Right?
Oh, they're spoiling the ending. Come on.
Well, Brian, they have to show everything.
I know that's how like trailers back then, fucking 5 minutes long. Like that's not how it's supposed to be.
Nope.
Dang, if that was the case, I'd probably get mad.
Me 3. Ricky.
I love that spin, like when he hits Ricky and he just spins and blood flies out of his mouth.
Oh yeah, it's you get kind of feel the impact, like phew, when the fucking blood goes.
He just sounded like a Power Ranger. There's a scene in the Power Rangers movie that I laughed my ass off even when I was a kid. So one of them gets knocked down, and one of them goes to check on her. But instead of just walking over, he does flips and shit to go over.
Yeah,
it's amazing. He's like, he's all over here. And she's, are you all right? She's like, yeah, I'm fine.
It's all right. I'm okay.
Yeah, they move their hands the whole fucking time. That's literally the whole movie in 5 minutes.
Well, Brian, they have to be over the top, don't you know? They can't do anything normally.
Oh my god.
I wish this movie wasn't over.
I know, it should be like a 2-hour movie at least.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, if Lord of the Rings can be 4 hours, this can definitely be 4 hours.
Yeah, with the pacing it had, it should have been. I was like, oh man, there's still an hour left. I looked back and half an hour had already passed.
Oh yeah. It's such an entertaining film.
It doesn't seem like it would be either. It just is.
No, because like prison movies are usually a little slower and more atmospheric. This one's just
Right.
like, hey, we're gonna show you some fucking massive piles of blood.
Gore geysers.
Like this is a movie you would never show your mom because she would be like, "Oh my god, this is so horrible."
No, she'd probably be like, "This is stupid."
My mom would be like that.
Yeah, I mean, we watched all the Wrong Turn movies, and she's like, after part 3, she's like, "This is getting kind of stupid."
Moms don't understand good movies.
No, she's a Twilight fan, so
moms in general don't.
Unless
she's a Twilight fan, she doesn't know what good movies are at all.
Well, this is true.
Unless she likes Breaking Wind.
No, she likes the show called True Blood. I mean, I liked it at first, but then I got kind of annoying, and then all of a sudden I saw this reviewer at the Cinematicus. He calls it Poo Blood.
Poo Blood. There's so much blood in Riki. I'm surprised no one shits out blood.
I mean, it's like Twilight. I mean, it's True Blood is like Twilight, but R-rated.
Oh, so it's not as bad.
No, it's not as bad as Twilight.
Nothing is.
Nothing is over except for Twilight.
50 Shades of Grey.
Oh, Brian.
What?
We've been overdoing our Rambo jokes so much, but the one prison movie we have, we didn't do a Rambo joke.
Oh, Escape Plan?
No, we could have done like, I didn't do anything 12 times.
Well, we were so into the movie, we were just making fun of it.
Right. Like when he trips on the carpet and he's like, "Who rolled out the carpet?" He's like, "I didn't do anything." Then he gets his eyes stabbed out.
And then the movie ends like, nothing is over.
I did not hit her. I did not.
Oh, that's The Room.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Yeah, it should have been like when he talks to the kid, he shows him how to play the flute, and then he'd be like, "So, anyway, how's your sex life?"
He's
like, I'm 15.
I feel bad for his girlfriend. He doesn't have his tongue.
Okay, so anyway, how you sex life?
Oh, Matt, you should totally watch The Room. I haven't yet, but I've seen so many clips that I don't need to.
I don't know.
It's not even a horror movie. It's just so bad.
I'm afraid of infamously bad movies because of Robo Geisha.
Well, I mean, Riki-Oh is a Riki-Ho is a pretty infamous bad movie. Well, actually,
It's
no,
like
it's not a bad movie
incredible.
though. It's almost so bad it's good, but it's better than that.
It's just an extremely ridiculous movie with some moments where you can spot the effects. You know what I mean?
Like the wires holding up the wall. Like,
Fucking
what?
wall at the end. You know.
Why would there be wires holding up a wall?
The only thing I can imagine is they timed it and they just had them fall over. Like they pulled them with the wires. You know.
Oh my god! I
Hey,
just
That's the only
went.
thing I can think.
I went on
hey,
Facebook.
I know why.
Huh?
I know why they use the wires.
What?
Trump ran out of budget.
Ah.
I opened this thing up on Facebook, and the first thing I see is when it's a humid day in October. Then it shows the cat from the TV show Sabrina. He's fucking poopy talking. He's like, "I fucking hate this weather." It just looks hilarious. I want to hear what he says, but if he says anything at all.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't. But
It makes me
just the image of the cat talking, all poofy and raggedy hair. I'm actually going to share that. That's hilarious. Ray Animator shared that. She's also a YouTuber. I don't know. What should I was like, I used to have this problem. It was called, I can't think of anything. Oh, shit. It
I
was
don't
called,
want this to end.
I know.
Yeah.
It was a fun time.
Oh, yeah.
Greg, find something random to watch so we have an excuse to do this longer.
Yeah. Like whenever it's kind of an inspiring movie to me. Like it inspires me to like make something. Because you can tell the team probably didn't have a big budget yet they did what they did. And like whenever I see something from people who didn't give a fuck about what they were making, it kind of makes me happy. Like they don't really care what people think.
Yeah, and then they get ridiculed.
Yeah, unfortunately. Even though we were laughing at the movie ourselves.
Yeah, I think I came up with the perfect post. I said, I used to have this problem, the poofy hair. It was called Humid May.
Yeah.
Uh, that's what happens after I watch a movie. I hop on Facebook, and I'm like, no one's talking about the movie I just watched. They need to.
That's how I feel like every time I upload something.
Well, I think we should probably end this soon because it's getting kind of late. Actually, I got 4 hours of sleep last night. I was surprised I didn't take a nap today.
Shit.
I went to bed at like 2:30 after writing a whole bunch, and then I woke up at like 6:30. I'm like, what is that? The sun?
Can I borrow some of that?
Oh, Matt, by the way, I got to show you this
Oh yeah.
hilarious YouTuber. His name is his channel is called Stitch Together Productions or Pictures.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
I like the name.
He does a whole bunch of skits, and one of them is like, I think it's for Friday the 13th. He goes, he's at one spot, then he wakes up. Maybe it's an Eminem Elm Street. That makes more sense. He wakes up in
Hey,
a tent.
Kelly?
He wakes up in a tent, and he goes outside. Because he's always inside filming, so he's like, "Oh, what is that? The sun?"
And he did one where he just pretty much did Freddy versus Jason.
Yeah, dance off.
No, in the Nightmare on Elm Street one.
Oh yeah. Oh, I remember that now. And then he used the Necronomicon.
Necronomicon.
Oh, my favorite part there's two of them, but I can only tell you one because the other one just I can't explain it and do it justice. But like, there's an opening to a movie where it's called Silent Night, Deadly Night, and the title's zooming in, and then he's in the front of it, and he's just kind of running away, and then the title finally comes into focus and stops. And he's like, he turns around, oh god, they got it stopped, and a whole bunch of blood splatters on the camera, and he goes, oh,
God day.
oh, I gotta show you these. These are I'll probably show them to you at school because they're just so fucking funny.
Please do.
Matt's like, please don't.
I'm begging you to. No joke.
My favorite part, I can't tell you what it is because, like I said, I won't do it justice. It's in the Omen review, though.
Yeah.
Whatever you do, watch The Wolfman.
Oh, I think I've seen that one. I haven't seen it in a while, though. I think my favorite one's probably the Omen one, though. That's just hilarious. And I don't know, I don't want to keep on talking about him and only him, but he hasn't done a video in a while, but I used to laugh at his stuff all the time. My favorite ending of his is when he reviewed a Lights Out. And
Lights off.
Yeah, well, basically, have you seen Lights Out, Obscure Media?
Sorry, one more time.
Have you seen Lights Out?
No, I've seen Lights On.
Basically, it's about like a ghost that you turn off the light and she's there. You turn it back on, she disappears. So
Darkness Falls.
So he goes out. He finishes the review and he walks out into the hallway, and then he turns off the light and there she is. And he turns it back on, she's gone. And he turns it back off, she's there. And then she turns it back on, she's gone. He turns it back off, she goes like to the Y. Then he does it again and off and on. She goes YMCA. And then she keeps on doing it like crazy, and she starts dancing like a rave.
The fuck?
It's hilarious.
Any movie involving a rave makes me happy.
Well, it's actually, let me see. I think he has like a highlight videos.
Oh, I like highlight videos.
I gotta see if I gotta see if they have that just one scene. It's absolutely hilarious.
I'm actually about to plan something new for my channel.
Oh, what are you planning?
I'm gonna mock the TV show.
Which TV show?
Haven.
Ah, isn't that on Sci-Fi?
Yeah, but it's also on Netflix.
Seafy.
Seafy.
What about syphilis?
Oh, here it is. All right. Here, I'll just play it on here, and I'll switch the screen around. It'd make more sense. Should I play audio too or no?
If it doesn't get you a copyright strike.
Oh no, it wouldn't. But I'll just play without audio just to be on the safe side.
Yeah.
Let me go back to the beginning of this thing. But he plays a character that was in a mental hospital in his review. So he has like different personalities of himself talking. One's an asshole, one's like innocent, and then it's just him. So it's a really funny show.
Yeah, 2.5 Men.
All right, I'm switching it around. Let me know when you guys have my screen.
1 second. Okay.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
We found the Matrix.
All right, so here's the ending.
I like those facial expressions, like. Oh my fucking god!
Yeah.
I'm gonna dance like a fucking maniac. I love that. He's like, ooh. What is this grown? It's fucking awesome.
His facial expressions are just fucking priceless.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh,
Uh,
okay. We should probably end it before I start getting stuff into copyright territory.
No, we're gonna get sued, okay, Brian?
Well,
well,
fine.
you got that.
It's the right way to think.
After
I
all,
want to make my Facebook background the Riki-Oh art now.
I
You think
probably
life could
should.
get any worse? Get sued. You'll feel better.
I should change mine. I look like a Walmart version of the Bye Bye Man.
Oh.
He's like, oh. Oh my god.
Ricky, oh my god.
Oh my god. I keep on saying, "Oh my god." I'm just thinking about the ending to that. He just
Oh
starts
my
dancing.
god.
But
Whoops, I just dropped something.
I love how he's like, at first he's terrified, then he just starts dancing with it.
Oh my god, dancing. Ricky!
And it's really cool because he usually does most of it by himself. Like no one else is really there.
Mm-hmm. I do everything by myself. Except for these live streams that everyone should love.
Like I think at the end of that review, it's him. Both the characters are him.
Yeah.
It's just because he has long hair, so it makes sense to be him.
Hey, Brian.
What?
Is there a way I can send images onto Google Chat for you guys to see before we end?
What about just Facebook?
Oh, I thought we could send it on like the stream for everyone to see, you know?
Oh, what is it?
It's a picture from the Riki-Oh manga. I just want to send this one picture for everyone to see before we leave.
You can send it to me.
Okay, and then you can show it on screen.
Yes.
Good.
After
I
I
just
get my
wanna-
Gmail open, because it's been weird. My Gmail, like I try to open it, and it's like, nope. What?
That's weird. I just want to send this one image. I think it kind of symbolizes almost everything this series is about. I'm sending it right now.
Oh, you got it. You sent it to me on Facebook. I got it.
Yeah. It's from the manga.
Okay, I'm gonna share.
Good. I think it literally is what this series is.
Talk about brain damage. It's like I just wait. This is what happens after you watch this movie.
Pretty much.
It's like
I think that's what happened after they approved the script.
They're like, I think this is a good idea. It's like Jimmy Neutron, brain blast.
Got a blast. Brain blast.
Oh my! I can't believe I just laughed like that. But that was just hilarious. I was like,
And you're 3 hours ahead of me.
Whoopsie.
all right. Well, I'll end the stream for now, just so it doesn't go on forever, and people don't want to click on it because of that.
Okay.
All right, so as always, well, first off, thank you, James and Obscure Media, for coming in to watch Riki-Oh.
You're absolute welcome.
You're welcome,
It was it was an absolute pleasure.
Hose. Just kidding.
Ricky Hose.
Or if you had a cereal, it'd be called Riki-Hos instead of Cheerios.
Dude, we can become millionaires. Let's pitch that to FYE.
Oh my
FYE is the only company that would have that too.
All right. So as always, Lion Brian Gatto, host of Horror Show Entertainment. Make sure to check out Obscure Media's YouTube page in the description below, as well as James's YouTube page in the description below, which I'll put in just a bit. I gotta go find it on YouTube, and also like my Facebook page and now Twitter in the description below, and to leave comments and
Ricky.
Ricky!
subscribe.